Today we're talking about Brussels sprouts. I don't particularly care for Brussels sprouts, but my honey does, so that's why I make them. And just a forewarning before we start the video, these are definitely a labor of love. But if you're into pickled Brussels sprouts, stay tuned for the video.
Okay, so we have a couple of different sizes of Brussels sprouts here. This larger one, I don't actually prefer it for pickling. These ones here are the perfect size, I think, for pickling. And the first thing you're gonna have to do is trim the bottoms off and then remove the outer leaves. I'm going to show you one more, just trimming the bottom off, removing the outer leaves, trim it a little bit more, and this is what it should look like. Now I will tell you that the larger that the Brussels sprout is, the more bitter it is. So using a smaller Brussels sprout for pickling, in my opinion, is better, and maybe saving the bigger ones to roast and trimming out the core of them just slightly will take the bitterness away. And these are all of the Brussels sprouts that I have to trim every single stem and remove all of the outer leaves. This is what I meant by a labor of love. So look at this giant pile of leaves and trimmings that I have. I still have this much more to work on. And this is the yield that I got from all of that trimming. So on to washing the Brussels sprouts. I like to wash them after I peel the leaves, and I like to let them soak in the water and let the dirt fall to the bottom. So I just spray them off, they'll start floating to the top. I use a spoon to just move them around a little bit to get the dirt to drop to the bottom. And then I kind of just let them sit there for a couple minutes until all the dirt falls to the bottom. After that, I have in my jar my spices, and of course I will have those in the description box below. So I have my Brussels sprouts packed into my jars, and I am just pouring my hot brine on top of the Brussels sprouts. And if you want to know my brine recipe or see me make that, I actually do it in my pickle video. But of course, in the description box, I will list all of the ingredients that I use to make this brine. I'm going to show you an example with this jar of wiping the rim completely clean. Very important to create a seal. Once it's wiped clean, you're going to put your hot lid on top of it, and then your hot ring, and you're just going to give that a hand tighten. And this is going to go into your boiling water canner for 15 minutes. Thank you so much, guys, for watching. I really do appreciate it. Please comment, like, and subscribe.